Yeah, good morning, everyone. So yesterday we saw some cooling off effect, though US market continued to remain positive. But today morning, Asian market are seeing some softness. After a very strong run yesterday, we are seeing some cooling off, nothing more than that. That has been seen even in other commodity and in dollar index and bond yield also. Oil cool off by around $2 from yesterday same time level. And apart from that, iron ore is down by around 2.5%, but that is because of some specific region in China, wherein the regulatory authority has indicated that they can take strong measures against speculations in iron ore prices. Iron ore prices are trading somewhere 8-month high, so that was the key reasons for iron ore prices to decline by around 2.5%, and steel was more of a flattish. Whereas if we talk about bond yield which came down yesterday by around 20 bips, has shown some recovery and is up by around 7 basis point in today's trade. And also the dollar index is also showing some positive up move from yesterday decline. So more of a reversal of strong up move yesterday, day before yesterday in China and yesterday in Asian market is seen in the domestic in the international market. So yesterday we also saw a very strong up move. So we may see similar type of movement in India as well. So we may see some cool off effect happening in India as well. And I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. Last 3 to 4 trading session, we saw that market moving upward, but at this moment, we expect some resistance facing in market. Upside immediate resistance face around 19,740, 19,700. If Nifty today break 19,640 at downside image at intraday support, then we expect this profit booking may seen in today's session. Below 19,640, we expect drag Nifty towards 19,500, 19,440 again in downside. To today's, we expect some profit booking in higher level because Nifty facing a immediate resistance in upside, that is 19,740, 700. Bank Nifty also facing some resistance in upper level. Yesterday we saw that after open gap of open, saw that some profit booking in Bank Nifty. To next immediate support place around 44 300 and 44 240 at downside. Below that, we expect further pressure towards 44,000 at downside and 43 840 at downside. Upside intraday, first immediate resistance place around 44,500 and 540. If Bank Nifty break that level above, then we expect further rally. Otherwise, we see some profit booking in this session. Fin Nifty also trading the near the resistance zone, and yesterday we saw that it not closing above that important level, that is in 19,840, 800 and above range. If Nifty break 19,730. Then we expect some profit booking towards 19,670, 600 at downside. Upside 19,840 is the first immediate resistance. Total, we saw that some profit booking in yesterday in gap of open, and today we expect some pressure to be continuing for intraday session. Stock specific Bajaj Finance looks weak at current level. Second, Anderson Bank also see some profit booking trading in overbought zone, to expect some profit booking in Anderson Bank also. Downside next immediate support place 1475. Below that, we expect further profit booking or further sale up towards 1440 at downside. That's it for technical. Derivative guy can get.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. On the derivative front, we have seen a very good up move in Nifty, and now it reaches near that 19,800 odd level, which is a resistance zone. So we have seen some high open interest built up around 19,800 to 20,000 mark. That is a resistance zone, so that will be some resistance that will be coming in there for Nifty in the next couple of days. Still, I believe the most important resistance was around 19,500. That has been broken. So Nifty will move forward. Yeah, it might take a day or two more. So for today, probably it can be a little soft because of the global cues as well. So yeah, booking some profits would be a good option for today. Also, there is an weekly expiry today for Nifty. So all in all, we expect a little volatility in Nifty where it opens up and it will move around this 19,700, 800 odd levels only. From the stock specific front, as I've been saying, banking is one sector which hasn't moved up, and yesterday we saw glimpses of an up move in most of the banks, and it is very likely that these banks will continue to perform going forward, where the other sectors take a break while banking will continue to perform. So especially the PSU banks. One can look to buy these stocks even at these levels. We like Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, SBI in the futures markets. Yeah, so that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. RBI has asked Bajaj Finance to stop disbursing loans under its lending products, e-commerce and Insta EMI card. The action is due to the non-adherence to the extant provisions of digital lending guidelines. Among the guidelines, Bajaj has particularly failed to adhere to non-issuance of key fact statements to borrowers. Key fact statements basically covers information like exact interest rate charge and grievance redressal, etc. So these all seem to be like operational kind of things and nothing very serious. In the last quarter, company booked a total new loans of 85 lakh 30,000, and out of this only 3 lakh 46 thousand new loans were booked via B2B digital EMI cards. So this represents hardly 4% of the total loans booked. So although news is negative, but stock is likely to open gap down, but it does not seem that this is a very big negative for the company. And also looking at the operational nature of the correction required, we think that issue can be resolved in some time. So it is negative, but not very negative for the stock. Also, Suzlon's 3 megawatt series of wind turbines has received the approval from Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. So this will allow them to commercialize the product. So this is positive for Suzlon. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry for the delay. Yesterday, trade deficit data came, which came in at 31.5 billion versus expectation of 20.4 billion, and last month 19.4 billion. So overall seems quite surprisingly very high, but this is more of a bunching up of a lot of gold import and oil import happening in this particular month on account of festive seasons and high oil prices, and that's why the figure came surprisingly high and not likely to repeat going forward. So do not expect any large impact of this on the overall market. And I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we witnessed some cooling off in prices in gold. So there could be some profit taking, and the prices can test 59 900 to 850 levels, whereby one can initiate a buy with a stop loss of 59 700. On upside again, 60,150 to 160,300 is the area where some profit taking is expected. Silver, although, was comparatively stronger than gold, and one can buy on dips around 71 800 and maintain a stop loss of 71,000. On upside again, 70 72 800 73,000 is the target we are eyeing for. Crude oil prices are continuously drifting down. Prices are witnessing some selling pressure, and we recommend to sell around 6450 and maintain a stop loss of 6500. On downside, 6300 to 6250 is the target we are expecting. Natural gas prices are expected to trade positive. So buying around 263 is recommended with the stop loss of 253, and on upside 275 280 one can take profits. In copper, prices are resisting 713 to 15 zone. So unless it is the resistance is taken out, we expect some profit taking, and prices can test 704 702 levels. So again, on downside 702, one can enter long and maintain a stop loss of 697. In zinc, the momentum is strong, and maybe some profit taking, but overall prices are likely to trade in a positive territory. So buying on dips 231.50 to 31 is recommended, and maintain a stop loss of 229 229.50. And on again upside 235 236, one can take profit. Overall seems positive, and prices can test 240 on upside. That's it from me. I'll ask Utkarsh to take the call forward.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USD INR, we are expecting some sideways to bullish momentum. So if prices comes around 83.14 to 83.13 levels, so one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 83.03 levels for the target of 83.25 and 83.30 28 levels, and on the higher side one can initiate also short positions around 83.27 levels with a stop loss of 83.37 levels for the target of 83.08 levels. In Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions in the range of 80 yeah in Euro INR, one can initiate a long positions around 90 levels with a strict stop loss of 89.79 levels for the target of 90.18 and 90.28 levels. Thank you.